I've been wanting to give my foyer or entryway a fresh new look, so I decided to make a few changes, starting with some paint, which is one of my favorites, Cracked Pepper by Behr, and I did a bit of rearranging in my entryway space, then adding a few thrifted finds to bring it all together. And since the garden is still giving me beautiful hydrangeas, I couldn't resist bringing a few indoors to finish the look. Thank you for stopping by my channel today. If you haven't subscribed, definitely consider subscribing. If you are already subscribed, thank you for coming back. Now, in one of my previous videos back in the springtime, I shared how I styled my foyer with a color scheme of a sort of maroon and light blue color, which I absolutely love. But I did mention in that video that I have been yearning to create a room with just an all moody, drenched color scheme. And I have used Cracked Pepper by Behr in a few projects, and I just wanted so bad it was to try it in a room, and I decided to just go ahead and try it in our foyer or our entryway. So what you see here is after my husband and I repainted the entire foyer, and I wasn't too worried about it because it's paint, you guys. If you don't like it, you can always repaint it, and I have to say I absolutely love it. Now let's get straight into what I sourced or thrifted to create this look and what I tend to look for while I'm thrifting. Now during the summertime, I have been thrifting, and I have found some amazing items per usual. As you can see here, I found this DKNY linen blend curtains. They were so beautiful, or are so beautiful. I found a pair, so two of them, and they were about 108 inches long, or they are about 108 inches long. And I love that they have the pearl, sort of flower pearl detail at the top of them. So pretty. And they were super inexpensive, you guys. I was shocked when I found these at the thrift store, but when I saw them, I instantly thought of the foyer, and with the color, the natural material that's used to make it, it was an instant buy for me. So I did pick these up at the Salvation Army. I believe they were only $5 each. So I was super sold on those. What you see here, I am using a vintage chair that I purchased from Goodwill for only $3, guys. Now, this exact chair is being sold as a set of four on First Div for $1,400. Again, natural material. It's wood. It's sort of a woven seating, or what's called a rush seating. So when I saw that, I had to grab it, and I instantly thought, I could rest a plant on top of this chair. So here I'm showing you also this table I thrifted a while back from Facebook Marketplace. It is a stone, I think this is called tessellated stone. I absolutely love the rawness of the stone and the glass. So I thrifted that a while back. I placed it here in the foyer. Now usually you see a taller entryway table in a foyer or an entryway, but I like the fact that this is low profile, and I also have a small bowl on the table for our keys and so on. Now in this corner here, I have this little lady. She's a Maasai, an African Maasai. I thought she was interesting. Thrifted her a while back as well. Here I'm also showing you a seashell or clamshell decor piece that I also thrifted. I believe that was $4. This vase was also thrifted. So as you see the theme here, when I go thrifting, I look for neutral and natural materials. If you are new here, you may not be aware I am originally from the Caribbean, so I naturally am gravitating towards coastal pieces, natural pieces. I just love it. The white clamshell you see there with the seashells and the candles, the seashells were brought back when we went on vacation a few years ago. So those we found on the beach. Now this huge stone here is actually a landscape stone. I purchased a bunch of stone a couple years ago on Facebook Marketplace from a seller. I needed stone for a landscape border, and this was one of the stone. I just thought this was so beautiful. Once water hits it, it completely glistens, and the pink stone, it is so beautiful in person. Now a quick search online states that this is actually granite, and the internal quartz and feldspar crystals catches the light much better when it's wet for photographs. So let me go ahead and put some water on it, and I'll see if it comes up better on the screen for you guys to see the actual beauty of this stone. Now the lamp you see there, the marble lamp that's currently on, that was a purchase I did back in about 6 years ago. It was purchased from Amazon. That is a marble lamp. I did buy a pair, and actually since then I've seen it circulating on Pinterest, so I'll leave a link down below if you're interested in that. I do try to purchase my lamps from the thrift store because I do tend to find unique and super affordable options at the thrift store that not a lot of people might have. So the mirror you see here in the foyer was purchased also about 6-7 years ago from Home Goods, but you can find similar mirror online at IKEA or in store. I've purchased two standing mirror around the same size as this one here in the foyer, and used those in a rental project that I did, which is also featured here on the channel. This pair of vintage chairs was also a thrift store find. I found these back in the springtime earlier this year. There's also a video here on the channel, maybe 2 videos back. So if you are a subscriber, you've probably already seen these chairs. I absolutely love them. They were in great condition. The artwork here that you see in the stairway wall, I also thrifted this beautiful artwork. It reminds me of the islands. So I actually looked it up, and it's also available on Target. So I will try to leave a link as well for that artwork if you're interested. Visited a Goodwill outlet store for the first time. There is a Goodwill outlet closer to my home here in Northwest Ohio, and I found this leather and wood magazine stand. I love it so much. So here I'm showing you here. I'm getting ready to place it in the foyer. Now I'm playing around with where exactly I would like to keep it. I'm thinking it would be better off next to the chairs, but here you see I am trying to see what it would look like next to the table here in the center. So let me know in the comments what position you think, or where should I position it in the entryway. If you would like to see also my haul from the Goodwill outlet store, definitely leave me a comment and let me know, and I can definitely create a video showing you what I picked up. Now I have a few magazines from Restoration Hardware, so I decided to place them in the stand, and this is what it looks like. I also thrifted this beautiful artwork by an artist named Judith. It is artist signed, and I think it goes perfectly with the coastal theme I have going on in the foyer. As you can see, I am not quite ready for fall. I am embracing summer in its entirety until the last day of summer. So I haven't figured out which wall I'll be mounting it on, but I love this as well. We live in a historic home, as you probably noticed by now. If you're new here, I love styling my home in natural materials. I go thrifting a lot. There's a lot of thrifting videos on my channel, so please take a moment to check them out, and I hope you consider subscribing. I tend to restyle my home as well as other spaces here on the channel, so I hope you were inspired today to go out thrifting, restyle your home. Do not break the bank, but go out and find that unique piece maybe that no one else has. So I want to thank you so much for watching today, and I will see you in the next one. Bye everyone.